Good morning, everybody. This is a tutorial video. Tutorial. I'm not going to discuss what happened last night. That'll be on the next video, and the bet will be on the next video. So if you want to skip this, skip it. But I wouldn't skip it. It's quite important that you understand this. And a lot of people who don't play on Betfair Exchange, you need to understand this. But first of all, we need to get a grip of what we're doing, what I do. Okay. I set my bets up in 3 categories. Win only, place only, place and win. Okay. Now, we all have to agree something. And I'm quite sure what we agree on is that the win is the most important thing. The place is more of a psychological boost, unless you're playing a place only, which is like a win. Right. Let me explain the calculation. So the bet today, I know we've got a bet tonight, right? So what I want to do is I just want to explain the dynamic of how you approach the bet on the exchanges, what you do with your money, if you're following me to the letter, how you do the maths. Oh, it's boring, I know, but it's quite simple when you do it like this. So if I'm doing a win and playing in a win and place market, that's not just an each way bet, because an each way bet is folly, in that what happens is you're forfeiting part of your win portion of the bet to just a place, when we've all agreed that the win is the most important. So the place portion of the bet is just basically to cover the bet. It's like a damage limitation. Those little bits of money that you're going to make from the each way portion of the bet, the place portion of the bet, is an irrelevance. You need to be loading the win portion more. So when you get the win, it accelerates the account, it bumps it up, and there's a simple calculation. Well, yeah, it is simple, really. So for the purposes of, I've not got a whiteboard, just a bit of paper, but I'm going to go through this. So the place win calculation. So as you know, my stake is 25 quid. Follow it at the top, £25 in green. Now the place market, to finish in the top 3, let's say in this fictitious race, to finish your horse, to finish in the top 3 is showing a price of 2.6. 2.6. You got that? Which is, we're on here now, this bit. So I take my stake of 25, I divide it by 2.6, which equals £9.62. That is what I'm going to be using in the place market. So I take my £9.62, so £25 there, I've divided it, so £25, sorry, minus the £9.62 leaves me £15.38. That is how much I put on the win. Maximizing the amount of money on the win, because it is the win that counts. That's the one that's going to bump it up. Never mind your each way place, and I've made a couple of quid, I've made 5 pence or whatever it is. It's an irrelevance. All you're using the place market for is, if you're that confident the horse is going to win, then you're pretty damn confident that it's going to place. The psychology. So on the win, as you can see there, on the win, I'd have £15.38p. Now let's say the horse doesn't win. Most of them won't, or more of them won't. So the place money returns in total your stake of 25 quid. Did you get it? You get it? Itchy nose. But you understand what I'm doing? You're maximizing the amount that you put on the win market. The win one is the one we're interested in. Unless we're doing a place only, then that becomes our win market. Do you follow that? I do. So let's just do it one last time. Quickly. Well, I'm on a car park, B&Q car park, by the way. I've got to take my van into the garage. So I'll bring you up to speed. There you go. Right. So place win calculation, stake £25. The place market in this fictitious race to finish in the top 3 is showing a price of 2.6. We take our stake of £25, divide it by the 2.6. That gives us £9.62. That's how much we would put on the place market. That relieves from our initial stake of £25, less than £9.62 from the place market, leaves our win amount of £15.38. On the win, we place £15.38. The place money returns in total our stake of 25 quid. Easy. Easy. That's it. Placing, unless it's a big price like last night, but placing, right? Placing in a regular each word bet is all geared around the bookmaker. It's a psychological thing for the gambler. You're going back up to get some money back. But this, what we're looking to do is maximize the times when we get the winner, right? We're going to maximize that, and that's what we want to do. You know, you're just going to get your stake back. A little bit boring. I didn't make any money. But when the win comes, that's when you've maximized the amount on the win market. All we're using the place market for is to get that money back. All of it. All of it. I'm not asked about just making a few quid on the place market unless it's a place only bet. Okay? Anyway, I've banged on for a bit. B&Q car park. Lovely. I should be back in, I would have thought, in about 2 or 3 hours after I've found out what's going wrong with the van. Leaking oil. Bit my heart, it's leaking blood. So I'll be back in a few hours. I shall speak to you then. But check it out and do the calculations. It is worth it. You'll understand exactly what I mean. You're just trying to get your money back, your full stake. You are not interested in trying to make money on the place market in a place and win situation. Maximize the amount you put on the win, and that is the one that sees you through. And this is why the bookmakers hate it. That's it from me. Cheers. Speak to you in a bit. Bye for now. Bye bye.